I'm really inspired by nature. The way that nature is imperfect and irregular, but that can be also beautiful. Moss, growth, and roots taking over things. And it's really interesting how you can kind of recreate that through clothes. My name is Zaida Goveo, and I'm a fashion designer, and I just started my own line, which is called Balmaseda. When I was in high school, I really wanted to come to New York and be a fashion designer in the big city and like live the dream. In the beginning, I was really excited to be a part of this industry and like this big machine. But then I realized that, maybe that's not for everyone. After I graduated, I was like, okay, I need a place to work. My uncle said, oh, why don't you go upstate? There's a house there that's kind of empty, no one's really there, and if you can get good use of the space, then why not? For the type of work that I do, it just makes a lot more sense to be in a place like this. I found these flowers in the backyard. I thought that they might have a nice color. I'm surprised that it's so blue. I make a lot of dyes with plants that I find outside. For me, it's really important that I respect the environment because that's where I'm getting all my materials. I started doing this hand-spun yarn with fabric strips. All this fabric people were gonna throw out, I'm making something new out of something that would otherwise be wasted, giving it a new life. I was selected to be a finalist in this competition in Amsterdam for sustainable fashion. I knit for 2 weeks straight, not doing anything else, just knitting and knitting and knitting. My hands were really sore. Seeing the designs in the runway in Amsterdam was a wonderful feeling, and it kind of made me realize that this is what I'm meant to be doing. I think there's such a beauty in making things with your hands. It's an intimate relationship between the maker and the product, and hopefully the consumer too. It's just very personal. It's something that's meaningful to me, and I think that's just perfect.